Hello Internet, this is Marchers with Munchies Food Review. My name is Weston.
And I'm Lewis.
And welcome back, folks, to another wonderful Marchers with Munchies Food Review. Today, folks, we are doing something very special, very rare. Very often, when it comes to food reviews, you guys know what we're doing. We're normally doing something from, say, McDonald's, Taco Bell, Burger King. Those are really
highly anticipated.
Highly anticipated. Generally speaking, it's just they come out with something every other week. You can anticipate something new is there every time you walk in. But there are some artisan craft-based restaurants that we like so much. And personally, if she was a real person, I'd probably marry her. We're at Wendy's today, trying a brand new sandwich they just came out with.
It smells good. It smells like Canada.
It smells like Canada if it were a real place.
Oh.
I don't believe it's a real country, I'm sorry.
No?
But explain, what are we reviewing today, Lewis?
Today we are reviewing the maple chicken bacon sandwich on a croissant.
On a croissant, yeah.
Getting French Canadian up here.
Yeah. Eating a sandwich like a boss. Sorry, I had to bring out that stupid commercial. But this sandwich is a fried chicken sandwich, a patty with bacon,
there goes the bacon,
cheese, and a little bit of maple sauce is what they're calling it. I think it's just maple syrup, honestly.
No, it's a little
on a croissant bun.
It's a little too thin for it to be maple.
Yeah, it's
syrup, I think.
Yeah, it feels more like an extract, perhaps. The thing with this is, just looking at this from just an outer viewpoint, I'm going to give you guys a good look at that. It's got that nice swirl on top. I will say, I think it's honestly an interesting concept coming out from Wendy's, honestly. My issue with it, though, is it does feel a little patchy, I think. But,
well, I mean, I feel like this builds fairly well off the chicken and waffles idea.
Oh, definitely.
And that has its own history.
If they came out with a chicken waffle sandwich from here, I'd eat it. I wouldn't eat that KFC one that came out, though.
It's because it's KFC.
Yeah, we haven't really had too many good experiences with KFC on this channel, but let's review this, shall we? Let's get into it. Here's a little cross-section for those of you at home. As you can see, get the croissant, the bacon, if you can see that, the sauce, the cheese, and the sandwich. I got napkins in the compartment. I need them. I think I should. If I don't, you might be screwed.
Oh well. All right.
What do you think?
There's a lot going on with this sandwich, though. I feel like it's hard where to start.
Yeah.
But, I mean, first bite, it was good. I really didn't taste a lot of that maple bait. Well, the maple. You know, just a standard fried chicken, you know, on any type of bread, really. But, you know, a few bites in, you get that nice... And the bacon was actually really crispy, which is kind of surprising for a fast food restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
this isn't taste grilled, it tastes baked. Almost.
You know, that maple sauce, though, it's just... It really, it complements everything, I think. It gives it a nice, sweet flavor. Not too sweet, just enough. And I think the bun works really well, the croissant. Because it gives you a sense of, you know, it's not just a regular old bun. It's something you would want to wake up in the morning, you know, have a nice croissant. So, like I said, yeah. and really all that comes together fairly well. The only thing I'm not really sure about is the cheese. It didn't taste like it was there. I feel like it's a more aesthetic thing than actual flavor in the sandwich. But I mean, overall, that's my opinion. It's a pretty good sandwich.
Yeah. You know, I think I'm gonna start off by just talking about the croissant itself. You know, the croissant, it is very flaky. It is very, you know, it's very warm. It tastes basically fresh. I don't know how long it was sitting underneath that dry pan or whatever it is, but I think it really does still taste. You taste the moisture in it. It tastes like butter almost. You know, it is a little bit flaky. You know, looking at the comparison between our bun, my bun, and his looks a lot more dry. His looks almost like like a dried up pancake. Mine looks more moist. But biting into it with that first bite, I will agree with you. I really only tasted the chicken and the cheese. But you get further into it, the maple syrup is literally in the center. And when you hit that, it's messy, but it is so satisfying. The bacon complements it very well, giving it that nice applewood baked flavor that you come to expect with the name. The cheese, I will agree with you, it is very lacking. I think they could have added at least one more slice on there. Maybe, honestly, I would want to see pepper jack cheese on this.
Ooh, maybe a little kick to it?
Give it a little bit of that spice, because honestly, I think that's what this needs for it to be so much better. I think it's a great sandwich on its own. I think the sweetness is there where it comes in where it needs to come in. I think the saltiness of the chicken comes in where it needs to come in. And frankly, this is probably one of the better sandwiches I've had in a long time from a fast food restaurant. You know, it is very artisan, I would say, and for $5.59, you're talking about artisan. It's you're better off getting the combo because you're at least getting fries and a drink with that. This is just the sandwich itself. This kind of costed us $2, but you know, I think it is a good combination. I will say, in the center, it does kind of get a little bit overpowering with the maple. Just like, look at this. I don't know if you can see this or not, but it's just oozing. It's just oozing. It's not. It looks appetizing, but I don't want to be overpowered by sweetness.
It's the good kind of ooze.
Yes, it is the good kind of ooze. The bacon, you know, as it sits in that, it does kind of get a little bit chewy. You know, it does give it that nice crispy, cultivated taste that you come to expect. And overall, I think it's a very well done sandwich. I think that they really outdid themselves. That's the thing about Wendy's. When they release something, it's good. They rarely release anything, but when they do, they make sure that it's at the peak of its quality. Meanwhile, you see places like Burger King, McDonald's, they just throw stuff at the wall, see if it sticks. All right, let's throw some French fries at this wall, see what happens. Ha! All those were pretty successful. All right, now let's put those in a chalupa. Oh, that didn't work out at all. You know.
Yeah.
But with Wendy's, they're like, all right, let's take these weird ingredients, let's make them work somehow. Let's not just throw it together. Let's have this work out very well. And I think they did a good job. You know, I would almost rate this, you know, an 8.5 out of 10. This is a really good sandwich.
I'm gonna have to give this a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, actually,
it's probably one of the best fast food sandwiches I have had in a long time.
Yeah, I'm gonna bump this up to a 9. I'm gonna agree with you. I think that if it had the pepper jack cheese, it would definitely be a 10. It needs that pepper jack cheese because it needs. I feel like it needs that spice. It needs that kick. But you know.
That'd be an interesting concept. But no, it's a very good sandwich.
Very well done.
All right.
Without further ado, this has been Marjorie with Munchies Food Review. Make sure to click that like and subscribe button. Share our content around all over the internet, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, and anywhere in between. So you can make sure to stay up to date on all of our latest and greatest content.
You don't want to miss more great stuff like this.
You really don't. We got 2 Mama's Kitchens coming out in the next couple of weeks. We got a couple new food reviews coming out over break. And, you know, you're going to see a lot more from us over the next couple of weeks. Without further ado, I'm Weston.
And I'm Lewis.
And we'll see you guys next time.